everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Hordes of the Underdark! Yes, I am going to hurt my throat. The harsher I do that, but I will continue. Last episode, we made our way into the temple that, well, seems to have been taking people in the escaped slaves inside to do who knows what. It is very clearly evil. We made our way to the top of the tower, killed, I already forgot his name, Sedalis, High Priest Sedalis, and got a key that allowed us to go down to this pit. Here we'll probably find out more. We have a bit of rope, so actually, the pit descends into darkness. You cannot tell how deep it is. For the sake of it, throw a stone into the pit. The stone tumbles through empty space, disappearing into the darkness below. After a few seconds, you hear it clatter against some hard surface below. Well, it has a bottom at least. Fasten the rope we found in this chest nearby, and use it to climb down the pit. The inner sanctum. Hello. The priest before you is tall and pale. Blood trickles from the corners of his mouth. Welcome, child. You have been chosen to serve the will of Vixthra, yes? Who are you? My name was Zeramund once, but now we have no names. We are simply the Elders, the ones who dwell with Vixthra, the Gatherers of Bones. We serve our master's will, we see to his desires, and he fulfills our own. What does Vixthra desire? Things of the flesh are not his domain. No, what he covets above all are things of bone. It is your femur he wants, your spine, your jaw, the 100 bones within your hands. Why is he so interested in bones? The priest smiles, a fresh trail of blood trickling from between his tight-pressed lips. Let us just say he feels a certain kinship to them. He's a crafter, you see. He likes to fashion things from them. Sorry, I don't intend to part with them. Good thinking, boss. You need your bones. You see, that is where we run into a little complication. Within the priesthood, we elders have had to take certain measures that we might serve Vixthra throughout the ages. Long ago, a pact was made. A decision. Vixthra claims the bones, but the blood is ours. The priest opens his mouth to reveal two sharp fangs. He lunges for your throat. A vampire! So that's what we're dealing with.
The essence of undead.
So that, I wonder. I saw some dust head off. An energy orb. Hold on. What was that dust? A pale-skinned corpse lies within the coffin, lacerated with bloodless wounds. As you watch, you are horrified to see the wounds quickly closing themselves, leaving not even a scar behind. Attack the corpse. You manage to cause some damage to the corpse, but the wound continues to close quickly. You'll have to find another way to destroy the creature inside. Hey, boss. Old Master had a book on undead. Deacon reads it once, and he remembers it says you need a wooden stake to kill vampires. Deacon tries to write a song about it once, but nothing rhymes with vampire. Hard to rhyme skeleton or zombie, too. Deacon think that not just a coincidence. I don't know. I can think of a word that rhymes with vampire. Maybe pyre? A chest. Okay, bash open the chest. Splintered wood. Aha! Hello! If we take this... Oh, wait, there's more. That didn't sound good. He came back! on, we have these splintered woods. Jagged splinters protrude from this shattered piece of wood. It's well weighted, however, and you suspect you could use it as a crude weapon if you had to. Drive a piece of wood through the creature's heart. You find a rusty key beneath the body. Alright. Well, we have an energy orb for some reason. And we have a monk's key, which will probably allow us to go further in. The orb hisses and sparks. Its energy's fully charged. Alright. So we're dealing with vampires. The only way to deal with the vampires is to drive stakes through their heart, wherever they are. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to get several pieces of splintered wood like this. Interesting that they have so many wooden things in here. You'd think they'd know better. We'll be gathering as much of it as we can so we can kill all of these vampires. This is gonna be a bother. Alright. Let us head in.
Deacon feels like he need good bath.
Whoa, okay. Got some pedestals around here that we can't seem to... Well, I mean, we could interact with them. Ah! Didn't seem to do anything, though. Although I think I know what you do have to do. We put this on here. Bingo! The door is open. Now we can go further in. Since there were two pedestals there and 3 there, that's clearly what we're gonna need to do. Find more orbs. Alright, let's go in. 5 monks. A bunch of monks. They actually run away to heal. And they all move away in order to... So we need to go and find them all and take them out before they respawn. Actual respawning enemies. That's actually kind of interesting. Drive a piece of wood through it. That's 1 dead. There's a 2nd dead. Only dust. That's 3 dead. Where the hell did that come from? Okay, I think the other 2 ran off in this direction. 4. There was 1 more. 5. Alright. Only dust. I think we managed to kill them all. Alright. Let's gather as many as we can here. The more wood we can get, the better we'll be, I'm sure. Oh, wait. Hold on. We got more. And on the plus side, we dealt with those particular, yeah, we've dealt with a few more of them, so that's good. I don't know how much splintered wood we're going to need. I'll get what I can. I think everything on this side may be enough for now. acid bomb. Do we actually have enough for... No. This should bring us to 9, I think? 9 pieces? 9 pieces would probably be enough. No, 8. Okay, 8's probably enough for now. Alright, let's take a look at this room in the center here. Oh wow, we can bash down the benches. Why do they have... Oh jeez. Oh, I'm okay. I'm amazed that they have so many wooden things in here, considering what we know of their weaknesses. What do we got here? Wand of Fire, usable by bards. Alright. This one, what have we got? Alright, let's take a look in this room to the north here. Called Elder. Ooh, a level up. Alright. She's heading in there. Get in there. Bash it down.
The task is complete.
Oh, I'm paralyzed. Oh, thank you, whoever did that. Drive wood through it, and that one is dead. Alright. We've got +4 quarterstaff. Not bad. Emerald, healer's kit +10, thieves tools, enervation, acid flask. Gloves of the Hand Fist, coins, and a couple scrolls. Got a desk here. Nothing there. A chest. Bash the chest.
The task is complete.
Got some splintered wood here to replace what we used up. And what's this? Warlord's breastplate. Centuries ago, a warlord named Golgamir ruled the lands called Damara. His warriors wore light armor and rode incomparable war horses known as the Dark Steeds. Those lands his army conquered swore it was impossible to kill the savage ruler who kept his magical breastplate wrapped in the skin of those he slew. Eventually, several neighboring countries allied to destroy the warlord and his hosts. The warlord died like any other man, but only after killing over 300 men single-handedly. 5 armor class bonus, +6 armor bonus, and +6 charisma. Interesting. Don't think I'll be wearing it, though. And, another energy orb. Excellent. Got a chest here with a few random things. And an armoire. Right. Some more potions there. Oh, level up. Another level of fighter. Ooh. Sure, bring strength to 20. I think that works. Let's see. Cannot improve persuade, so lore, discipline, and intimidate. And 2 feats. We got 2 feats we can do. Epic weapon specialization. Oh yes. That is +4 bonus to all damage done. Oh yes, definitely taking that. And we can take one that's any. I mean, these here, great charisma, con, dex, intelligence, strength, wisdom. That basically gives one more bonus to each of those attributes. Epic toughness, 20 hit points. Basic, no. Epic will, improves will saves. Anything we can do with Steelfoot? Discipline and lore. Not too keen on that. Even if lore would help. Epic reflexes and fortitude is reflex and fortitude save. Armor skin, bonus to armor class. How about epic prowess? +1 bonus to all attacks. I think that's a good idea. And bam. Another level up. Now, let's see what's down in this section. A whole bunch of wooden things that we can break. Oh, hello. Tomb of the Vixthrite Elders. On the eve of Darkentide 1034 DR did Vixthra at last attain his true form. Shadow are his wings, but no more, but fearsome bone, his power made greater by our faith and labors. We created our God and made him eternal by our faith. He shall be undying as we are. Now and forever shall we serve his power. Gives us energy drain. Let's just use energy drain. Stone to flesh scroll. Desserin River, the Uthgardt Barbarians. More scrolls. Waterdeep, Religions of the Sword Coast. More scrolls. More scrolls. Okay. That appears to be everything there. So that all recovered. Ow. Grab that. Now, since we have 2 of these, I believe put one here, and we can put one here. There we go. We're clear to enter the second section. Alright, let's head in. Oh. Bone golems. That's quite a few bone golems, actually. Holy crap! I do not care for all that energy. Oh, crap. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and drink a potion of heal. I think that was Deacon. So it wasn't any of our guys.
Immune to magic!
Well, at least we have the summoned fire elemental that's trying to help.
Immune to magic,
Almost. Where are you going, Nathira? Get back here. Wait a minute. He vanished. Oh no, there he is. Oh, I get it. He's drawing us back. Well, we got him, but he's retreating. He's got to be somewhere in here. Probably in the back here. Here. He must be here. The Shadow Master is dealt with. Alright, let's get on the looting. Mistran Belt of Priestly Might and Warding. These items first appeared in Halrua at the end of the Time of Troubles, which the wizards took as a sign that Mistra had returned. The Belt of Priestly Might and Warding grants its wearer protection from attack and increased strength, and further allows them to create a magic circle against alignment once per day. This particular belt is inscribed with the holy symbol of Mistra, goddess of magic. Only usable by good, armor bonus +2, enhancement bonus of +4 strength, and magic circle against alignment. That's actually pretty good. We've also got Lavuera's Wrath. This mace, pale as alabaster, shines with a holy light. Encased in the weapon's cut-glass head is the image of a young and smiling angel. Written in gold filigree down the shaft are the words, "Bestowed upon the Deva Lavuera, in recognition of the vital mission that lies before her." Only usable by good and outsider. That's not anything we can use, but it is very effective at things. Got another energy orb and a nullifier rod. Which does what? It's difficult to determine the purpose of this rod, though one end of it is flattened, exposing various copper nodes. It's probably meant to be inserted into some larger structure. Sounds useful. +4 dire mace, a diamond, a spell, and these tools. Alright. Bars of steel. I don't think we're going to bother taking those. Alchemist's apparatus. Scroll and some things. Some bolts. Can give those to Deacon. More bolts. More for Deacon. Okay. Let's go out, clear the things we can around here. Ah, there's the remains of the guy we killed. Oh my, look at all of this. Crossbow of murder. Menacing bows like this were once the property of the Dying Light, an order of assassins known for their stealth, subtlety, and lethal precision. So feared were they, it was said that their victims were, for all practical purposes, dead from the moment the Dying Light accepted the contract to end their lives. Though these bows remain, the Dying Light is but a memory, its membership having succumbed to time, the ultimate assassin. Time is the ultimate assassin. Clever. Cloak of Elvenkind, okay. Boots of Elvenkind, okay. Hatred. The fearsome twin of its partner Strife, the sandalwood grip of this finely crafted kukri has been stained and darkened by the sweat and blood of countless Shadow Masters over the centuries. There was a time when ownership of the pair inferred the right of leadership over the fabled Guild of Night, but over time duplicates surfaced, splintering the guild into countless secret societies, some of which still exist today. And Strife, the grey-bladed twin of its partner Hatred, the witchwood grip of this finely crafted kukri has been stained and darkened by the sweat and blood of countless Shadow Masters over the centuries. And the rest of that is the same. And we've also got bolts of negative energy. And a +3 scarab of protection. Well, the bolts are gonna go to Deacon, because that's what Deacon does. Deacon does bolts. Alright. In here we have a few more bone golems. Kill them all. Kill them all. Okay. She's open, although I don't think... Oh no! Hound Archons. Oh dear. And there's... Oh wait, garbage. With a bone ring. Immunity to level and ability drain. Yeah, it could be useful for things. Okay. Some golem parts there. Before I go investigate that, I want to take a look at what's over here. Alright, what's in this room? Bro! Well then.
Time to get what's coming to you!
There's a crow wizard. A couple crow wizards. Kill them. And these Drow are not very skilled, are they?
Take that!
Throw handmaiden there. At least they're not undead. And they've all been dealt with. Drow full plate +3. It's basically just full plate armor, but +3. Katana +4. Belt of Fire Giant Strength. And Lightning Arrow. What am I wearing right now? Belt of Fire Giant Strength, okay. Anything in any of these rooms? Ooh, and this chest here. Ow. Pardon me, I had to sneeze. Okay, and we've got 5,000 gold pieces and 10 topazes. Alright, nothing in any of those. The handmaiden dropped something. Dropped a lot. +4 large shield. We got a couple potions here. We've got Flail of Destruction. If Yanno of the Anvil had created just a few of these powerful weapons, he might have enjoyed a natural death. Instead, he produced as many as he could, hoping to shift the balance against evil in the world. The problem, of course, is that his efforts eventually drew attention from the very evil the flails were designed to fight, and balance was restored. We've got Amulet of +4 natural armor. We've got Ring of Major Acid Resistance, and +3 Ring of Protection. And a letter from the Val'Sharess. As wise and powerful as you are, Vixthra na Arx Terris, your lack of progress on the matters we have agreed to angers me. You promised me an army of undead to the order of 200 a day. What I have seen from you thus far has been half that. Your foolish elders sing the praises of their exceptional craftsmanship and might. While this is true, it does not forgive the shortfall. I am sending some of my slaves with this letter to oversee the process. Satisfy me, and your elders may have their blood and you their bones. Exceed my expectations, and I will give you their weight in gold as well. Disappoint me, however, and I will destroy even the memory of your pathetic little cult. The choice is yours. The same threat she gave to the, whatever it's called. The Eye Tyrant, basically. Okay, extra potion of clarity there. Oh, jeez. Well, we are getting a lot of loot, at least. Which is nice. I will say that. Alright. This episode's gonna go on a little long, but I kinda want to see what is down over here. Golem parts, magical apparatus, Lavuera. I think we have her mace. The woman before you is strikingly beautiful despite countless scars. Tattered wings, blackened with mold and dirt, sag from her shoulders. Tubes run from the crook of her elbow to a nearby machine.
Free me!
She commands, her voice strong and fierce through her apparent pain. Her green eyes, bright as emeralds, pierce you with their gaze. Who are you? I was called Lavuera, a hospitalier from the outer planes. Now I languish here, forgotten, abandoned, and left for dead. How did you end up here? My superiors sent me on a mission to the material plane, but I was captured by these Vixthrites. Oh, I botched everything so horribly. They even took my mace! I'm a wretched, horrible failure. What was your mission? They barely told me anything. I was supposed to tell someone that their hand was being guided by an evil force, but no one ever told me who to tell. I'm so stupid, and I've messed it all up. Look at me! Back to my other questions. Alright, I'm not going anywhere. They've got me trapped here, you see. She peers down at the tubes coming out of her arm, gracefully wiping her nose with the back of her hand. What binds you here? When they captured me, they sealed me in with fell magic somehow. They had a rod that they inserted into the machine, and now I can't do anything. Not even cast a little fire spell to keep me warm. What have the Elders done to you? The vampires? They're creating these horrible bone golems. They found a way to animate them using my blood. This must be how the Val'Sharess is gathering the undead hordes for her army. We have to find a way to free this creature and stop this. It all has to do with that machine. It's draining my blood vial by vial. I'm so tired. So cold. Why are they creating these golems? It's for the Drow. They're building an army, apparently, and the Elders have formed a pact with them. That horrible Vixthra they worship has given it his blessing as well. How are they creating these golems? They just pour the vials of blood they get from the machine onto a pile of bones and it happens. The bones knit themselves together and form a horrible beast, all because of my blood. How long have they been doing this to you? I don't know. I've lost track of time. They drain so much blood, and then they leave me alone for a while so I can rebuild my strength, and then they do it all over again. It feels like forever. Back to my other questions. Why should I free you? You can't just leave this poor creature here to suffer, Liam. Is there no good left in the world? I'm a celestial, an angel, captured by the forces of evil, taunted and tortured in the name of their vile cause. But I'm tired and sore and scared. Please, you must do with it. I thought you'd tell us how, but I'll be back. Don't forget me. Please don't forget me. A small crystal embedded at one end of this apparatus pulses with a strange light. A single lever rests atop the machine, and a narrow rod-shaped slot is cut into the contraption's far side. I imagine this nullifier rod is what it's meant for. Place it in the slot. Oh! The woman's rigid posture softens, and a faint red glow you hadn't noticed before seems to drain out of the air. The wind stirs her ragged feathers. Thank you. I know I've made a mess of the whole thing, but at least I'm not being held captive anymore. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my superiors. Come now, it's not so bad. No? It's pretty bad. But I'm still here, right? I'm still on the material plane. My superiors didn't say my mission had to be done right away. There's still time, isn't there? How are you feeling? Me? Oh, a little woozy there. I don't think I'll be flying anytime soon, but it's better than it was, don't you think? I could use your help. Really? I'd love to. I mean, this person I was supposed to meet, they could be anywhere, right? After all, I have to start somewhere, and it might as well be by returning a favor. What do you need? There's a rebellion against the Drow, and the rebel camp needs your protection. The Drow? The vampires were using my blood to fashion golems for the Drow army. Won't they be surprised to see me on the fields of battle? Rebels, rebels, rebels. Got it. Okay, on my way. She will be quite useful against the army of the Val'Sharess. Assuming she actually manages to find our camp. Oh! Crystal of Undeath. What is this? An eerie purple crystal is attached to this otherwise indistinctive amulet. Your hand grows cold and claw-like as it clutches the glowing crystal shard. In its purple light, your skin looks pale and gray, almost skeletal. Its power fascinates you, but a part of you can't help but question what it might be asking of you in return. Damage resistance of negative energy, control undead, greater control undead, energy drain, negative energy burst, negative energy ray, and shadow shield, but -4 to con, dex, and strength. Not gonna use it. Anyway, I am going to rest here to recover our strength, and next episode we're gonna go through that final door there to the exit. I imagine there we'll probably find Vixthra. But I did think of something. If Sedalis was leader of this cult and everyone in the cult was a vampire, then where is Sedalis' coffin? Either way, that'll all be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chusuk44. That is Liam Johnson, Nathira, and Deacon. This has been a Let's Play of Hordes of the Underdark. I just noticed Deacon has lost some strength. And I shall see you all next time. Deacon, take a heal potion. That should actually... Yeah, there you go. That should cure you of that strength drain. No, it did not. Oh dear. Crap. I'll figure this out.